Go.
The question is, what are your favorite movements to improve thoracic spine mobility? My answer, there are several movements, namely rotation and lateral flexion. So for rotation, we want our feet shoulder width. I have a foam roller, something soft but firm enough when I squeeze, it provides a contraction for my groin and abdominal muscles, which will relax the opposite side of the body, the back side. So I have a gentle squeeze, I have the hands on the side of my head. I'm gonna rotate as far as I comfortably can. I find the end range, I take a breath. I come back to neutral, I rotate the opposite way. I take a breath. I come back to neutral. The goal is I start east to west with the elbows. The goal is to get north and south. That's the ultimate goal. After that sequence, I do a lateral flexion. So hands on the side of the head, I lateral flex, I find the end range because true lateral flexion is hard to get, hard to achieve. I bring the elbow back a little bit and I breathe. Come back to neutral, go the opposite way, bring the elbow back, I breathe. So the sequence can look like this: gentle squeeze, hands on the side of the head, rotate and hold. Breathe, back to neutral. Rotate and hold. Take a breath, back to neutral. Lateral flex, open up, breathe, come back to neutral. Lateral flex, open up, breathe, come back to neutral. Thoracic spine mobility is extremely important because that mobility separates us from any other animal in the world. So it's something that we should do every day. Now, if you want to add to that, same sequence, I start with my palms together, arms overhead, touch the back of the hands. This clears the vertebrae in the upper spine. To clear the cervical spine, I look straight ahead. I bring my ear to my shoulder, whatever that end range is. I take a breath. Then I go the opposite way. And I take a breath and come back to neutral. So it's going to be a rotation both ways, lateral flexion both ways, touch the back of the hands, ear to shoulder, and that's done 3 to 5 repetitions.